What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you in to the world of the divine, the esoteric, the beautiful, you guys. Now, you guys, just want to cover something really quick. If you guys are trying to contact me at raphaelsinsights at gmail.com. All my information is in the description below. Follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on my IG, follow me on TikTok. TikTok, I post more videos than all my other social medias. But my business wise, I handle it all on email, on my WhatsApp and my Instagram. My WhatsApp, you only get it if I accepted you through email. So if you email me, I'll give you my WhatsApp number and you can go ahead and contact me through there, and that's how you know I accepted you as a client. So um let's go straight into it, you guys. Let's talk about what is going on in the world. So let's talk about what happened with George Floyd, you guys. uh Definitely what's going on in the world right now is not normal. It's not something that was God's plan. There are some very dark people, you guys, and I'll say it again. There's some very dark people who are manipulating this entire year, who are moving. Remember, I told you there's people in the dark that are making their moves this year, and that is what's happening. This that happened with George Floyd, as sad as it was, and as we've seen it as racism, and how it's happened many times over and over again. This one specifically was not an accident. This one specifically was not about racism. It was about control and manipulation. This is not a coincidence that it happened at the very, very, very high peak of the anger towards coronavirus, the frustration. The people were already upset. People were already frustrated over coronavirus, and they were ready to move on past this. They were upset they couldn't pay their bills. They weren't able to make money. The businesses were closing. They were being let go. At the very peak, this happened. Now you have to start thinking and see what is going on. This was manipulation. Someone and some people who are very powerful behind the scenes of the government, people who are always in the dark, who are more like a myth, that people don't know if they really exist or they don't, and they do exist. I'll tell you that right now. There are some very, very, very powerful people in the background that control governments, that make movements in the world, that we are seen as, oh, that was just a terrorist attack, or that there was this was that. You guys, there's someone manipulating this world this entire year. They're making their moves this year. They're trying to create new world order, and that is what's happening. What happened with George Floyd? This man, they offered him something. He was put there for a reason, and everything that's going on from here on out, it was a manipulation. Yes, they're trying to knock out a ruler. They're trying to knock out someone who's in power. They're trying to overthrow someone who's in power, who is very, very protected, because again, tell you that he has deals. He has people protecting him spiritually. He has people protecting him in many different ways. And you already know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the United States. And then, yes, and you already know who I'm talking about when I say there's a ruler that's going to be overthrown. You guys, this was more than just a racist attack. This was to manipulate the world. This was to manipulate the country. There's a shift in power. Remember, I told you there's a shift in power, and we're going to see people, we're going to see countries that were very powerful fall. There's a shift in power. Remember that, you guys. Now, we all do have to stand united with the cause, with Black Lives Matter, because they do matter. And like everyone else is saying, like everyone is saying on their platforms, how do we say all lives matter if there's one life that's being killed, that's being constantly attacked, that's being constantly bullied, that's being constantly treated like they don't matter? Yes, the other races are being treated the same. They're being treated with racism and all this other stuff. There's racism in other places, but the one life that seems to never matter is Black people's lives. And it's sad to say that that's how there's some people out there that are like that. And this needs to stop, you guys. No one should have the power. No one should have the right to take anyone's life. Nobody. That is a fact, you guys. No one should have that power. God does not believe in humans taking other humans' lives. We are all divine beings. And like I said on my TikTok, if you take off this meat suit, we're all made out of energy. We're all these beings that came from the divine. So Why should any one of us have the power to say, you messed up, even with the death penalty, you messed up, and it's time for me to take your life because you messed up, or because you're not a person that society sees fit to live. That is not right. None of that is right. Racism isn't right. Hate isn't right. And that's what inspired you guys. This that's going on right now, this month, June, it's the 6th month, and it's going to be even worse. It's going to be even worse. It's going to get even worse. Nothing of this year is going to be a good part of this year. Everything is going to get worse and worse and worse. More things to come, you guys. August is going to be a really strong month. Just wait for that. And I will tell you that there's going to be something that's going to reunite people. All this hate is going to be stopped because there's something, nature's going to remind us that we're all human, that nobody is more than the other. Just wait for that, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching Raphael's Insights. Please watch my next video for the predictions. I'm going to give you your predictions, and also stay tuned for the horoscopes for June, because June is going to be a hectic month. Find out what's going to happen, you guys. Find out what is to come, because there's a lot of things to come. There's many more things. Remember those 3 months that I've said, March, August, and September. Don't forget those, because those are the most intense months out of the entire year. So thank you guys so much for watching Raphael's Insights. Please share me with other people. Spread the word. Let them know who I am. Let them know that I predict the future, and I'm here to help humanity. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.